Hi, my name is Catherine and this is my 8th YouTube video. I wonder when it becomes unacceptable for me to keep numbering my videos. If you find it annoying, please tell me. I quite like it. I don't know about you guys, but oh, I quite like it. I hope to keep numbering my videos in like 100 episodes time because hi, my name is Catherine and this is my 139th or whatever. That'd be quite cool to keep numbering because then I can have celebrations and stuff. I'm getting very self-centered. Stop me. So, as I've mentioned in previous videos, I live in Swansea in Wales, doing at Swansea University, which is about half an hour, just over half an hour, from Cardiff, which is where they film Doctor Who and everything. And as a huge Doctor Who fan, it's been very weird that I've lived so close to them. And for most of the year, I never went there. I never went to the Doctor Who experience there. And it was something that was on my list of things to do. And I never did. Until I finished my exams. And me and one of my flatmates, Georgia, we went to the Doctor Who experience. And this is the video about it. The Doctor Who experience, if you don't know about it, it's basically a Doctor Who museum sort of thing in Wales, in Cardiff. And it's so good. I know I say so good I've said it a few times in my videos, but it was so much fun walking around. So we started and we queued up and then we entered this interactive bit. And we were stood in this room looking at this projection on a wall which had a crack in it. And I was like, I've clocked you crack in the wall. I know that at Doctor Who they wouldn't put cracks in the wall unless they're talking about the crack in the wall sort of thing. And sure enough, the crack opened, and we entered the TARDIS, and it was like, I won't give too much away because some of you may want to go, and I don't want to ruin it for you. However, we have basically the whole experience. You have to collect these 3 time crystals. And the first one was in a Dalek, which we had a guide and he asked this little girl to do it, and she was terrified. She was having none of it. She was like, nope, 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 nope. I was stood there a little bit nervous. I was like, ooh, no. And this girl with the TARDIS hat, she went up and got it out. And she was like, yes, I've done it. And then we walked through a little bit. And then we got to this graveyard set. And it was dimly lit. And the guide went, do you want the bad news or the bad news? And we're like, great. And he went, the bad news is we're in a graveyard. The even worse news is there are weeping angels. At this point, I went, nope, nope, nope. And goes, are we all alive? And I just jokingly said to my friend, no, I'm dead, sort of thing. And the guide went, is everyone apart from her alive? I was like, okay, I've now got a reputation as the dead one. And and then we carried on. We had to walk through these tombstones and stuff, and there was the tombstone of Amy and Rory, there was the tombstone of Clara, and it was just very emotional. There were weeping angels, and the lights flickered on and off, and my heart was going. And then we got to the end of the little weeping angel bit, and he went, does anyone see the time crystal? And I was like, no. And then I spotted it and went, I'm gonna stop. And then I spotted it and went to my friend. I kind of went, oh, it's over there. I've seen it. And the guide goes, so you've spotted it, eh? And I went, oh no. And then it was like, what's your name? And I was like, Catherine. And he went, give a round of applause for our next brave volunteer. And I was like, no, no. So I had to go back on my own. So like with weeping angels around me in a dimly lit room. The lights kept going on and off. And I got to the time crystal and I was like bending down to get it out of the rock it was embedded in. And there was a weeping angel hand creeping around the rock. And I was like, nope, 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 nope. And so I literally just got it out and was like, okay, run. And I was like half running back to the group. And I had to keep hold of it. And then we got to the end. And we had to put the time crystals in this slot. There was a little boy who put it in. My iPod's making all sorts of noise, sorry. The little boy put his in. The girl with the TARDIS hat who got it out the Dalek, she put hers in. And I put mine in, because I was the oldest, I decided to wait for the others. Yeah. I'm a good citizen. And I put mine in. And like, Peter Capaldi was interacting with us. And I was walking back to the group and Peter Capaldi like went, I don't know why you picked that one. They look like an android. And the guide went, oh, you mean Catherine? That's why she's dead. She's an android. I got called an android by the doctor. I'm a pretty happy girl. But after the interactive bit was over, which was so much fun. I found it terrifying at the time, but it was so much fun. The doors opened and we walked out. And what was there was just incredible. I'll show some pictures and stuff about it. But there was the TARDISes, there was my TARDIS, which I call it my TARDIS, the 9th and the 10th Doctor's TARDIS. Oh, I was getting so emotional. And then there was the costumes and loads of different props that it was just so well put together. If you ever get the opportunity to go, please do. I'm gonna go there again. I hope this video wasn't too long. I will try and cut it down, but I'm sorry. Thank you very much for watching. Please give a like and subscribe, comment any ideas you want for future videos, and I might just do it, you never know. Hope you have an amazing day wherever you are. See ya!